In York, 200 people were cited over the weekend for trespassing. Police say where the group was gathered has become a popular spot for drag racing. But many of those given tickets say they were just hanging out. Kristen Thorne is live with more. Kristen.
Val, we spoke to many of the people, or a few of the people who were given citations here at the Northwest Plaza Shopping Center. They say Saturday night they were here looking at cars, socializing, something they do every Friday and Saturday night, when all of a sudden about 40 officers swarmed the area, rounded them all up, and gave them citations. The signs in this parking lot clearly say no trespassing, but it's the way police handled the situation that has some people very upset. On the weekends, Robert Yost Jr. often brings his car here to this parking lot just off Route 30 in York County.
It's like a car show. Like, people come out, they talk.
But the signs clearly say no trespassing. That's why police handed out more than 200 citations to people gathered here Saturday night. But that's not the real problem.
I was wrong. I was trespassing. The sign clearly says it. You know what I mean? I can't argue that. What I can argue is the pulling handguns and threatening to taser people for loitering.
My dad and sister got out of the car, and they took my sister by the arm and threw her to the ground.
Police say they had to have a stronger response to deal with the large crowd. Also to try to finally put an end to drag racing that they say has become a big problem along Route 30. Just look at the skid marks in the parking lot.
You break them up. The patrol officer goes to a different sector. They're right back again. So we have to deal with it on a larger scale in the fashion we did.
Businesses at the shopping center say they're pleased something has been done.
The trash on the ground, bottles, it's just, everyone has to clean it up, and somebody's going to get hurt.
But many of those cited say no one was racing Saturday night.
To get sit on the asphalt from 10 o'clock at night till 1 o'clock in the morning, get handcuffed and booked, and then be told, oh, if your car's still in the parking lot, you can walk from a mile away back here.
I asked the commissioner if he thought excessive force was used, and he said flat out no. He says, in fact, they're reviewing some surveillance tapes of drag racing that happened right here along Route 30 to try to identify those people involved and maybe even charge them some with reckless endangerment. Val.
Thank you, Kristen.